Welcome along to another instalment of Landlord 2020 Vision, running throughout January here on propertytribes.com. And I'm joined now by Tracey Hanbury, who is the co-founder of the Landlord investment shows, but also, of course, a landlord. And Tracey, this campaign that's running throughout January is all about kind of empowering landlords with practical things they can do to really have a positive year, get their business going in 2020. I'm sure you've got a view on that.
Yeah, absolutely. So lots of things you can do. Obviously, networking, growing your knowledge, coming to events like this, widening your social, your circle. Say social circle is your landlord environment. Get out there, get meeting people. I think certainly the other thing is to always keep up to date with what's going on in the industry. How we can help you do that is also, we launched propertynotify.co.uk in March. It's a daily news portal. It has up-to-date breaking stories on tax, investment, finance. We also have some investment opportunities on there. We've got some amazing content that we really try to kind of keep our finger on the pulse of what is absolutely current at that moment as a professional landlord. So you can sign up to that completely free, and you will get your email with your newsletter. You'll get a weekly roundup, and it costs you nothing. It's free information together. So you can do that by visiting propertynotify.co.uk. We also publish Landlord Investor magazine, and that is a monthly magazine that goes out to our full database, and that actually again is packed full of stories, information on what's current. We also have a lot of industry writers that contribute to that magazine monthly, and again it's free information that you can get. So you can also sign up to that completely free of charge, and you can do that through the show site, National Landlord Investment Show.co.uk. So that's two free bits of information that can help you plan, keep you up to date, and really help you safeguard your future.
Absolutely, and I think we should say, with regards to the shows, we've got the 2020 dates here. The first one is 19th of March at Olympia, and tickets are available now. They're free, and one thing that you could do after this interview is go onto the Landlord Investment website, and we'll put the address on there for you, and book your free ticket to the next show. Because Tracey, I think just taking a day out of your business, we say this time and time again, but I don't think we can say it enough, is landlords tend to work in isolation, and it's easy to kind of get a bit of tunnel vision. And I think, when you come out to an event like this, you see so many other landlords doing all sorts of different things with different view on things. It is really, really important to, as you said, widen your social landlord circle, because otherwise you're living, you're just living in isolation, and you're missing out on so much of what it is about being a landlord.
Yeah, and I think that's so important. Like in any business, you can get bogged down with the day-to-day running. Where am I going? What am I doing? We all have that, whether or not we're landlords or running, a business. So sometimes you need to take a little step back, come out to events like today, actually feel the energy, feel the buzz, meet companies, new companies that can really help you and give you really good tools to improve your day-to-day running of your portfolio. And just keep involved. And then, like anything, you'll go away, lots of fresh ideas, for time out to reflect. You'll go away with lots of new ideas and hopefully, many new contacts.
Yes, I agree. And also, I think if you've got a specific landlord problem, come to the shows, you'll find an answer, either through the exhibitors or talking to other landlords.
Yeah, there's literally every single aspect of being a landlord is under this roof. It's from insurance to finance to tax to investment to development to, literally the whole process is here. You can walk in here and meet every single supplier that you could possibly need. So it's definitely a worthwhile. That's why Steve and I actually started the shows 6-7 years ago now. When we started on our journey as landlords, I found it quite overwhelming to, find all this information and not really know what I was looking for, which is why we sort of came up with this idea. Wouldn't it be great to have a one-day event where, seasoned landlords can come and sort of update their knowledge, but also new people coming into the environment, well, they can come along and you literally are walking away with the show guide, full contact list, meeting people face to face. And the nice thing about our environment, people are really willing to give you advice, that's down to exhibitors and to meet other fellow landlords. So absolutely.
So as well as running your LIS businesses, you're also a landlord yourself. I know you've got HMOs and single occupancy buy-to-let. Are you going to be doing anything different in 2020? Are you kind of in consolidation and just waiting to see how it all pans out mode?
Yeah, I mean, we've kind of, there's a few different areas that we've branched into as a family. It's also my father-in-law, my brother-in-law, we're all property people. So, part of that side of the business, my brother-in-law is going to be looking at doing more development sides, possibly maybe a little bit of commercial into residential. I think in terms of growing the portfolio, if it's time, people say, it's really might not be a good time, but if you can invest and there is a little bit of a dip in the market, go and get that. Go out there and buy them when you can get them that bit cheaper, if you've got all your resources in place. So I think let's see how we go, maybe a little bit more on the development side. And yeah, if opportunities come up and they're right, then we'll kind of take them.
Fantastic. So Tracey's given us some really good suggestions there. We recommend that you look at the landlord investment shows in 2020, get yourself along to one of the events. We've got the Landlord Investment magazine, which we've just got here, which has got really top quality articles and writers. But just to close out, Tracey, I just really want to give a plug again to Property Notify, because I'm signed up to it and I find it very, very useful it's coming into my inbox. I don't even have to go looking for this stuff, and I think you've got a very good service there in terms of keeping landlords informed, and as you said, it's free. So it'd be very sensible for landlords to sign up, take advantage of all the information that you curate, which you're doing anyway.
Yeah, and that's it. Just, knowledge is power. Just keep building your knowledge, just keep learning, just trying to grow. And the rest should hopefully come with it.
Fantastic. Well, we'll look forward to seeing you later down the property trail in 2020. But for now, we're saying stay tuned to Landlord 2020 Vision. It's going to continue throughout January. And of course, thanks to Tracey for being my guest today. Thanks, Tracey.